Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, we technically finished the Zora's quest, and we are now going to do the Order of the Virtuous Blood.
You have my ear, citizen.
Which means we are going to be, well, technically doing a vampire quest line. Or, well, technically the Vampire Hunters quest line.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seradur.
Nice to meet you, Seradur.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Very well.
Splendid. Watch your step. What is it now?
Alright, well, while he's taking his time.
Hear out Seradur first.
Oh, god dang it, I forgot.
Nice to meet you.
Nothing here.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall.
Really?
We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it.
Which is?
We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Technically, the only ones we've experienced are the ones who actually wanted to die. I mean, they were going to try to kill us, but they wanted to die either way.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palaniria at divine elegance.
Alright. Vampire.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now.
Really?
It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Jenserik is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim.
Really?
That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Roland Jenserik.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
And how do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
That's kind of weird, isn't it? Having to come back here to me at night.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
Roland Jenserik.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
Not really. The Temple District is not very large.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Alright, Roland Jenserik.
Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death.
I feel sorry for Roland.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
Of course, I'm getting a little ahead of myself on this. As of right now, we're going to be playing it by the ear until we figure out what's going on.
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious.
True enough.
Clever, so watch your back.
Okay, that was a bit interesting. Hey, Argonian.
What is it, Sarah?
How can I be of service?
Grey throat. Roland Jarrus.
Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner.
That'd be... Maybe he worked more, you don't know.
Looking for an axe or a mace? Head to Slash and Smash. The name says it all.
We actually might check there.
A vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are...
Alright, so as they said, his house is of course close by. Let me see something. There we go. So we are still trying to get that armor up there. All the way up. A little suspicious, I think. There we go. Really, just imagine your character actually doing this, and the guards that just actually walking by. And they're like, what the? And they don't really try anything, and they can't do anything for some reason. They're trying to figure out, like, why they're not able to stop the person doing what they're doing. And out of nowhere, they disappear, and they just can't see them. I've arrived at Roland Jenseric's house. I should begin to search the place for any clues of his whereabouts. Alright, a lockpick. So we'll start off we'll start at the top. To be honest, there's a lot of chests up here. At least 2 plus a... Let's do this one first. There we go. Okay, so that's just weapons. Ooh. A calcinator. And a jewelry box. Alright, there we go. 2. Let's try. 2. Alright, we'll take it all. There we go. As you can tell, there's nothing up here. Let's try. I know, it's very easy. Why not just get it? Okay, like... Alright, so the usual. As I always do when I get to this quest. Oh, no. There. This also kind of helps when you get to a certain guild. Everything is technically stolen. And those most of this is always the same. So there's no one here. Interesting. Except we look over here. Love letter from Ralphina. After searching Roland's house, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions the cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately before he had a chance to escape. Yeah, oh my god. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand these are dangerous times. And I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to the cabin in the woods, the one where you said we will always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said, I love you. Hurry, my love, Ralphina. Yeah. So, now we know where they are. Or she, technically. We know where he is. Unless he became a girl, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go from where everything started. And we are gonna grab this location. Must be something in the water. Oh well, it's not like it matters.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I'll try to loom before I even kill them. Yeah, what now? Lockpick, worthless. For this. Ah, I didn't get it. Oh well, so we're pretty much close to his little sweet home away from home cred. I actually never checked to see what the guy's weapon was. I just thought it was a plain axe. Probably no, it could have been an enchanted axe. Oh well. No point going back now. I got him like a billy goat. Or a mountain goat. So you get stuck to that one point. Once you pretty much get your acrobatics high enough, can like make some crazy left-right movements while in the air, having your blade out, be able to swing around, flailing around, just cutting people up and just doing massive amounts of damage. Of course, I could just be over-exaggerating it, but the way it feels, sometimes it feels that way. Like that. I know it technically didn't really strike down on the head, but it felt like it could. I don't know, that's what this is pretty much. It's like more of an RPG, but not really a massive amount of an RPG. I mean, yeah, Morrowind had certain spells that it had. Because technically, back then, the laws were different in the games. I've arrived in Roland's cabin. I should proceed inside to see if he's there. I should be cautious as Sarader warned me that vampires could be very dangerous. I kind of don't believe he is, but let's see if he's asleep. He should be asleep. I wonder what's here now. Fine. You're not getting that back. No more. Wait, was there a cabbage? No, I'm in a cabbage. I wonder, what's my sneak at right now?
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Vampires.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
The elf said you're a vampire.
That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
I'm done trying to say his name. I'm just gonna say elf.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Alright, calm down and explain, Roland.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I forgot my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious.
Oh no.
I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
What happened that night?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank.
But...
And suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor.
Oh no.
He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside.
Correct.
She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone.
Oof.
I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Vampire.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
Well, due to my character not straight out wanting to murder all people, no, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
Of course. Vampire.
As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day.
True enough. Seridor.
I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally.
True
I
enough.
doubt that he's told Gillen and Grace Road anything, but you could always try.
I mean, we could try, but...
Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
I expect all. So this should get enough time to where... Alright, so now
Have
we...
pity on an old war veteran.
So this next guy I know right now completely does not like us. Like, he does not like us. Why? I don't know. Not like I've stolen anything yet. Really? That's not a lock-picking book. That's a book about Dwemer. That's a book I want later. Alright, but before we, new area unlocked, or, well, on the, marked on our map. Okay, that's it going up in light armor. I think this... might be for something else. We don't need this yet. Either that or this is the one that's for something else. Either way, there's not like a single one. Nothing else, okay. Hey,
I'm
buddy.
Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Alright.
Yes?
Yeah, see, he does not like us.
Is that so? I like... Don't wait. I wish I could say that. Oh, that's good. Don't try to... Well done.
I'm not.
Oh, that's... Don't wait. Well, you can't scare me. Well, that's right. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave, where's that?
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. He takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that.
Yeah, admire the
I looked it
fallen.
up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Why, thank you, Phintius. Rumors.
I understand that Authrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Again, sneak trainer.
Good day.
The way he just says it just sounds so mad. But we will need to talk to him a little later. Actually. Wrong way. So, watch the arrow. Should change. Are you just... Yeah, there it is. Now I know we have a stolen water walking potion, but that's one for like 90 seconds. Like that's if I wanted to go like a good distance from maybe here to like up to here. Maybe. Or I do gotta check out. Oh that. Oh no, yeah, no, there's no way over there. Oh great. Dogs. Oh right. Well, I am sorry if you can hear that. That is not mine. Alright, so yeah, all I would do is just make it across to that rock. Right next to the, right behind the Nerd Race rock. Alright, no, it's taking me over there, but I want that Nerd Race. Now this quest will pretty much get you a good supply of money if you're on a constant vampire hunting quest. Like if you're just out killing vampires, these guys will pay 250 gold a piece for their dust. And we're off to go kill these vampires. I've entered Memorial Cave. Now it's now being used as a vampire den. I need to see if I can find Saradur in here and put a stop to his charade. Now the one's over here. If I can.
Blood! I need your blood!
Oh well.
No!
Alright, always grab the dusts. Like I said, they're worth money. Alright, go in, just try to clear everything out. It's worth it at least. Oh, next one. Oh, I think it's just zombies. Zombies too. Bunch of zombies and skellies. But we're looking for the vamps. We stopped whatever summoned. Oh, there's oh, there was no ghost last time. Ooh, I need this though. Again, for a quest. A lair quest. I like to sometimes just collect the items ahead of time, so then I don't have to collect them later. It's called proficiency. Doing the quest too early. Okay, that's well. I had 5 before. Okay, so we've only fought one, and this time we're not left by Azura. We call it vampirism. For that, I want to vanquish all. Ha ha. Yeah, this game's sometimes weird with
Come here.
I strike you, you strike me.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh wow.
You'll never.
Oh, a mace of burn, I can sell that. Vampire dust, lockpick. moment I click this, someone's gonna drop dead. Oops. Was that me? I'm sorry. But just, man, I keep striking everybody out. I know I'm getting a little cocky on vampires.
Ah!
Which I think just have, yeah, someone's remains. Legitimate remains. Oh my god. That's not. Surprising. Oh, I'm a lower level right now, alright. No, I'm still the same level actually. We got 2 left. There's one over there, one over there. Oh,
This is the part where you... Am I? No!
I know, no point. Die, just die. Just seriously, just die. Ooh, booties! I got the right ones now. Finally, the boots. Massive upgrade. I'm sorry. Now we got Dwarven Boots. All we're missing now is the gauntlets. I didn't want that. Oh wait, that's me. Alright, so I think... no, that should be... Yep. Now I can go here. Go back that. Those are good weapons when you know how to use it. That's all I'm saying. I didn't want those, so I'm going to return that. There we go. Oh, there is one more.
Die,
Okay, so... Ooh, I'm getting more. Nice. Alright, last lock, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Gold, zombie, skeleton, zombie, and a key for it. I was hoping for a sound.
You fool! Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I
No.
let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances.
Like a
The
classic
damned
villain.
order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well,
Quite
enough
such
of
a
my monologue.
classic villain
Time
thing to do,
to
right?
feed.
I win. Okay, I'm gonna go from the bottom. And I've slain Saradur. I should return immediately to Roland's cabin and give him the good news. I'll take that. Just as a prize. And since I'm just gonna be a BA and just say screw taking the actual potion. See, we have drain fatigue. No drain fatigue. We are cured. Oh. Those are steel. Wait, you know, I don't need steel greaves. I got dwarven greaves. No, like I said, all I'm missing is gauntlets and a PA. But this is the end of this area. We just gotta go talk to Roland and get our 2 true bonuses. One is, well, actually technically 3, I guess, if you want to count it. But we will do them each in order. Well, technically, however, we might do. You'll be able to see it technically. Except I'll show the last one though. But I hope y'all are liking the series. Again, like I said, I'm not entirely sure what this is gonna be. I will try my hardest to actually try to do like every little quest I can. Or if there's one I miss, then tell me, so then I can at least try to maybe look it up and see if I can do it. It's a weird wind outside.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Vampire.
Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again.
For now. Saradur.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home.
Well, he was going to.
The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again.
I do like
I'll see you in the...
Okay, as of right now, we aren't part of their little crew. Wow, let's just see it in the distance. We're just gonna meet him at the Temple District. It's gonna be about like 9 or 10, maybe 11. But 9, 10, maybe 11.
What is it, citizen?
But we can still walk into the house. This might be a good thumbnail here. I'll try to get it off camera.
Hello. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on.
Good.
Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you.
Excellent.
In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of Sunfire. Added. Reflect spell for I think 11 and reflects or resist disease for 10%. Or something like that. Vampire.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
Ooh, that's what
Bring
we're
back
doing
the
here.
vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
True enough, right? Now, I'm gonna go through this quick.
Excellent.
1,
Excellent.
2,
Excellent.
3,
Excellent.
4,
Excellent.
5,
Excellent.
6,
Excellent.
7,
Excellent.
8,
Excellent.
9,
Excellent.
10,
Excellent.
11. When it lights up to colored again, that means it will say this.
Return to me when you have slain another vampire, and the Order will gladly reward you.
And then it'll gray out. So we just
May this-
made 2750. Alright. Yeah, 2750.
Sunlight always safeguard your path.
Money. We got more money. And we have a level up too. Now, I may try to get the. I may try to look. Yeah, I might look around and see. I might get one of them, but I need to look for the fortify skill. I don't need attribute, but skill. Yeah, for this and for chameleon. Chameleon, I know where I can get. Alright, but I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna go back to do a level up, and we might just end it off here. Like I said, I might go back and at least try to get a few things done. Maybe look for the 2 spells, get a few of the items I'm trying to get enchanted, and then show the rest. Show what I've done, and how you can do it. Let me see. Do I have anything I actually need to drop off? Oh yes, I do. About 2. These 2 items I know of here. Brass ring, jade necklace. Right, I got my stolen stuff. 2 wine, 2 skumas. All my stolen alcohol. I swear I missed one, maybe. Alright. So I shouldn't have to be dealing with vampires no more. For right now, until later. I don't have. Oh, I do need to get one of those. We are gonna have. I might have to go into an Oblivion gate. I'm missing certain items for certain prints, and I can make a spell. I need to make a spell for something too. So I need 4 or 5. Okay. All right, let's just go level up and end the episode here. And this time I am going to try to remember to read the top before I do anything. You have ascended to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. Strength, intelligence, and 4 endurance. Excellent. And everybody, this is where we're going to leave this video off. If you like this video, hit that way a second. There we are. That's where you want it. If you want your +5 fortified to your 5 magic skills, this is where you get the ring. I might check maybe a week later, see if it's gonna respawn. If so, we got a moneymaker right there. But hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.